Music Group. A 43-inch LCD TV and home theatre system from Samsung. 1 year's Crystal Health medical cover from Resolution Health. Close protection bodyguard services for 1 year from G4S. And a scholarship from Maranatha College. Tusker, refresh your roots. Last night on Tusker Project Fame 5.
You're giving me something. Thank you, thank you. I've been waiting so long.
And we'd now like to call upon the representative from PwC, Edward.
Public has chosen to save Big Joe.
I choose to vote Steve Sharon.
Steve?
Principal Helen.
We're saving Sharon.
The search for East Africa's biggest star continues.
Hey! Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Am I on? Am I on?
Yes,
I'm
you-
on!
Yes.
Television, ladies and gentlemen, this is live from the Tusker Dome. My name is Dr. Michi Guang. I am easy Stevie like for breezy. I'm saying.
Right. Good evening, East Africa. It's so wonderful to be here with you. I'm Sheila Monyega, and this is East Africa's biggest competition that's searching for a star. And tonight, it's nomination night.
Yep, it's kind of hard to believe. Can you imagine? Thousands of individuals came from all over East Africa. They wanted fame, they wanted a name, they wanted money. Then we chopped them down to 15, and now there are only 6 left in the academy.
Yes, and it's amazing how quickly time flies when you're having fun. We're only 2 weeks away from the grand finale, and one of our contestants is going to be the ultimate winner. Tonight, for all remaining 6 on this stage, there can be no flat notes, no missed lyrics, no excuses.
Yep, and if they don't work hard, you know, they can kiss goodbye to that big money. I'm talking about 5 million Kenya bob. Can you smell that? Can you smell
I
that?
smell it, I smell it,
Yeah,
I smell it.
5 million Kenya shillings, 10 million shillings recording contract, the name, the fame, the chicks, the cars, everything, Universal Records, man. It's too much, huh?
I know it's ridiculous that only one person gets to take away all of this, but that is what it is. And all 6 contestants are going to be bringing their A game to this stage, but at the end of the night, those that fail to impress the judges, well, it's probation for them.
Yeah, you know, but the sad thing about probation is that probation sucks. It is really lousy. First of all, now, you have to keep singing, you're going to lose weight, you have to now pray, fast, and say what, huh? Instead of concentrating on the money. So they better bring their A game and make sure they do a great job.
We certainly wish them all the very best, but the theme in the Tusker Academy this past week was creativity. We know they can sing, we know they can dance, but when it comes to writing a song, can they express themselves? Can they tell us who they are, what makes them happy, what experiences they've had? That's what we're going to be checking out, courtesy of their original compositions tonight.
Yeah, and if their songs sound good, well, you're going to have a chance to download these songs on tuskerlaga.com, and it's free of charge. Nobody should charge you anything at all. Or better yet, you can follow the entire show on Twitter, on Facebook, or you can follow me at TPF Dr. Mitch. Now you imagine you can tell your friends I'm following Dr. Mitch.
It's a good thing, and you can also tell them that you're following at TPF Sheila.
Yes, but guess what? We now have to start the show, and what better way to start off than by introducing the Tusker Project 5 judges. Let's give it up for Judge Ian, Judge Juliana, and Judge Herman. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have your judges. All right. We're going to catch up with them in a bit. But, you know, let me tell you what. Last night's show was exactly what I was telling you about. We're getting down to the top 6, and we had to get rid of somebody who was very dear to our hearts.
Yeah.
Some people even ended up crying.
Goodbyes are just going to be very difficult going forward. But if you missed out, take a look at what happened.
Jina langu Dr. Mitch, leo ni eviction night.
It's not unusual to be sad with anyone.
Number one, I like that the dead cat fell off. That's good.
You're giving me something, and that's taboo. Yeah. Thank you. I've been waiting so long.
I enjoyed your performance more than last week, for sure.
And we'd now like to call upon the representative from PwC, Edward. You have with you the result of the public vote.
Public has chosen to save Big Joe.
I choose to vote Steve.
Sharon.
I'm voting for Steve.
Take your place in the academy.
Principal Helen.
We're saving Sharon.
Well done, Sharon.
I feel like it's not the end of the road, it's the beginning of the highway.
Nancy, good luck on that highway. We hope it leads you to your dream destination. But on with the show. Judges, I see you've settled. Tonight, it's about creativity. But before we look forward, Hermes, last night's decision was tough. What have you got to say about Nancy's departure?
Well, I think this is a competition. Apart from the show being very unpredictable this time, like how it was last night, but at some point, somebody has to go. I believe she has so much talent and everything, but well, she was unlucky last night.
All right. Judge Juliana, what are you expecting from the contestants tonight?
Well, I'm expecting lots of creativity because that's what makes you a true artist. It's not just about how well you sound and you know how good your stage presence can be. You need to be able to shock your fans every once in a while with a lot of creativity.
All right. Judge Ian, I'm not going to go back to the fact that I'm still waiting to know what song you wrote because you told us that you're paid to sing. But as a singer who's paid potloads and potloads of money, what are the hallmarks of a well-written song?
It's got to resonate with the audience, and they've got to be able to deliver the song and put themselves in, expecting nothing less than 100% from every one of them from now on.
All right. Thank you very much, judges. I don't think you'll be disappointed tonight. But, Mitch, the judges have got great expectations. Can the contestants deliver?
Well, it's nice that you did mention the contestants because what show would it be if they weren't around? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the contestants on Tusker Project Fame Season 5. Starting with Jackson, Doreen, Steve, Sharon, Joe, and Ruth. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine it? One of these contestants is going to walk away with 5 million Kenya shillings, a recording contract with Universal Records. Man, oh man, oh man. Talking about people who have got possibilities. All right, so, you know, during the course of the week, you know, the entire theme in the Academy has been creativity. You know, they had to come up with their own songs and stuff like that. But take a look. Some people are up to other things.
We got the principal. Ooh, it's red and black now. I like your boots, you know. Why did you buy them? And there's Ruth. Oh, I'm loving your fringe. Girl, please don't bring no competition now. And Joe, woo, I like your size now. I don't want to joke, cause boy, I don't know what you do. And now, Steve, why'd you lose your mohawk teeth?
Ah, Doreen. The first week that you're not on probation, yesterday we find out you had fallen in love with Joreen, huh? Today now you've become a rapper, huh? What are you not gonna do, man? Huh? Tell me, where does all that inspiration come from?
From around me.
Oh, I see. Well, it's good that you did mention around you because, you see, we want to actually also show you that, you know, creativity comes from us too. Not so, you guys? Yeah, so, Georgie, drop me a beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to introduce
Yeah.
the Tusker Project fame, Ganga
Yeah.
Stars. Yeah.
Let's go.
You were chilling on the bench doing what we do, slamming all these lyrics, doing songs for you. We hanging and we're banging on Project Fame, showing all of East Africa
That we got game.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sheila, you feeling us? You know what I'm saying? You feeling us?
I'm feeling it. It's a big tune.
Okay. Continue with the show now.
All right then. Help me and join me in introducing and welcoming the faculty, starting of course with Aaron and the band. Welcome guys, and a very big hello to the BGVs. Karibuni. Principal Helen, good evening. You look wonderful.
Thank you.
Music director, how's it going?
I'm all right. Cool.
Coach Kavutha, girl, you need to stop raiding my closet. I told you I am not giving you that Coke today.
I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back.
It's great to see you, Coach Edu.
What's up?
Welcome. How do you do?
I'm good, and you?
All right. Now, tonight it's about creativity. Coach Kavutha, I've got a question for you. When it comes to songwriting, what's the biggest challenge?
A good melody. A good melody, because I think sometimes it comes, it goes. You can get a good melody, like Ian says, that actually attracts, that people can resonate with, that they can remember. So a good melody.
Okay. RK, I've got a question for you. You're a music director. You've produced hundreds and wonderful, great music. But is it necessary for an artist to also be able to write a song?
Yeah, it's of great importance because it's important that the artist is able to put themselves into the song. So when they are able to write it and tell their story, it's much better.
Okay, but it's all right if somebody else wrote the song and they come in here and give the song life.
Yeah, again, sometimes someone can give you a very good story to tell.
All
so
right.
it's possible.
Okay, finally, what are you expecting from the contestants?
And they get the chance to sing their songs.
All right.
So I expect 100%, as Ian said.
Okay, we're going to be listening to some true life stories tonight, Mitch. I think we're good to go.
Okay, well, you know, we've spoken about creativity since the beginning of the show. So it's about time for you actually to witness it. And it's a tough call. We've got a gentleman here from Rwanda, and it's his job now to actually set the stage. He's coming up. His name is Jackson. It's happening on Tusker Project Fame, Season 5. All right, it's Tusker Project Fame, Season 5, and tonight is nomination night. What does that mean to you? Well, it means that we've got 6 contestants who are going to sing, and at the end of the night, we're going to have 4 of them on probation. Tonight is unique because it's what they call creativity night. Now, have you ever tried to write a song? Now, imagine just talking is hard enough, and you know, there's very few people who can talk. Have you ever tried to propose to a chick? You know I love you because you know I see it, you know. Now try writing a love song. Try writing a song for the bottom of your heart and you know, it starts beating like this. It's not easy. Now these guys have got that task. Tonight, they got to show it. If they don't, they're going to be put on probation. And probation can end in many things. One of them is an eviction. Check out what happened last night. Ladies and gentlemen, he's from Rwanda, and he's got his eyes set on the 5 million shillings. His name is Jackson. Take a look at him.
Song nimeinomina kwa safari travel. So ni story ya nani ya maisha yangu na nilipendana msichana, kisha kupendana naye, safari karibu maneno. Alisafiri, yani tulikuwa tumeahidiana kuwa ukweli tutabaki tukipendana, atakienda shule na akirudi tutapendana. So mimi nilibaki kabisa mwaminifu, lakini yeye kisha kurudi mambo ikabadilika. Ndio nikasema hii wimbo naandika kwa sababu ni maisha yangu na ndainome kuwe safari.
Ladies and gentlemen, singing a song called Safari. His personal composition, setting the stage for tonight's creativity. Let's give it up for Jackson Kalimba.
Yeah. Na, 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 na. Come again. Siku ya kwanza nilikutana na ndege waro, siku ya pili I realized she touched my heart. Siku ya tatu nikaamua, siku ya nne tulikuwa busy. I can never forget the words you told me before you left. I can never forget the words you told me before you left. Oh, our journey's over. Oh, yeah. Safari. Our journey's over. Oh, yeah. Safari. Aligeuka. Oh, safari ya mapenzi. Umeharibu yote. Umenivunja moyo. Oh, safari ya mapenzi. Umeharibu yote. Umenivunja moyo. Nami nalia. Come on, sir. Na, 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 aliporudi nafungua macho, najiona mrembo. Ulikuwa poa, alikuwa akinipigia, kafika kati akaacha kunipigia simu. Fununu zikaanza eti amerudi, nikaenda kumtafuta mahali aliko, kaenda huko kwenye party. Why don't you send me